Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And already we're underway here.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing...
Great chance! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Mbappe. Lovely ball into space. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Orsic. And here's Aubameyang. It's a goal kick. Triol gathers from the goal kick. And it's Benzema. Mbappe. He's got the shot away! And now the breakaway. He's played him through. Can he finish? It's there!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a bullet was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Interesting ball. Shot could be on, and the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Conte. Rafa Silva. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Plenty of room for the shot. Aubameyang! It's off target and by quite a way.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And it's Son Heung-min. It's a good ball and he could be in. That pass needed to be better. Mbappe. There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Opts to play it back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tries a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And the shot! Philippe Coutinho. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. Got a sight of goal here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And the danger is cut out. Todibo played out wide into space. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Aubameyang. Philippe Coutinho. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Forwards and with intent. And that has left him in a heap. He's left his man. Big chance! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Son Heung-min.
There will be one.
Can he get away here?
Time.
Benzema. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Benzema. Pepe with the foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Conte. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Triol. Now Philippe Coutinho. Fiddles it through. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's Son Heung-min. Triol does well to stand firm and defend it. Jorginho. Coutinho. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Benzema. Benzema gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Benzema. Now the counter. Played with finesse. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's a pretty loose pass. Maldini.
The attendance for this
Barcelona
match was
could counter here. It's a good ball and he could be in. Now it's Aubameyang. Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Aubameyang has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And it's Benzema. Now it's Son Heung-min. Mbappe. It's gone in, and it is an own goal. Oh,
That's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Oh, that's well spotted. Poor pass that, sloppy. Jorginho. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Vieira has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Coutinho. Looking to break out here. And that interception was most necessary. Interesting ball. Caught offside that time. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Good spot, he's seen the run. He is through here. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here.
Rafa Silva, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution there.
Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's the chance to counter.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Has a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Mbappe, always onto this. Ronaldinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Fiddles it through. Now it's Rafa Silva. Real chance! Vieira. Benzema. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. It's a pretty loose
There will
pass.
be 1 minute added time.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bayern Munich, it's a quick one. And there goes the...
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Jorginho, the kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the killer instinct usually kicks in and...
Decent hit! And they're quick to get it back.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Jorginho gets over and intercepts. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Maradona. Referee has just said play on. And the counter is on. And it's Maradona. Look at the space here. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Mbappe. And here's Romario. Casemiro. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Now it's Romario. Now the counter. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that's a fine interception. It's Maradona! And the follow-up. Oh, taken with style. Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And he's cut it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe. Chance to break. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He is through here. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. De Jong. Oh, good read. This might spell danger. Oh, it's come loose. Played out wide. Chance for the header! He will be livid with himself. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Coutinho cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to...
Maradona! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Mbappe. Casemiro. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Well, they could break here. Schick. Time and again they are repelled. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Todibo.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And he's found a way past. Now this could be... Big chance! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And here's Romario. And here's Romario.
There will be one more
Tries a
added time.
shot! He can pounce on that. And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Sharpness, swiftness. And the first half is done. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Romario. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Pepe. That's a corner kick. And that has been cleared. Casemiro receives it in. Can he finish? And he should have made it 4.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
De Jong. De Jong! De Jong! It's run and the follow-up. Goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Now it's Romario. Just the goalkeeper to beat. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
The attendance for this match was 96,847.
Mbappe, Romario, now the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Philippe Coutinho. Defenders on the back foot. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it has a goal! It's come back out! He scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Mbappe! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Jorginho can get it clear. Casemiro! Now, who's going to be first to this? Keeper always had the measure of that.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Rafa Silva attempts a clearance. And that is out of play. Great leap! Oh, it needed better placement. Maradona. And that interception was most necessary. Coutinho does well to stand firm and defend it. A real chance to break. And it's Romario. Lovely ball into space. Mbappe! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Casemiro. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Another chance from a corner. Coutinho gets it away. Barrios. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And now they can spring out of defence. Maradona. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. That is some save from Radetzky. Hits one. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Brilliantly cut out. Can he put it away? Well, there's the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe, Romario, and Romario! Oh, terrific save. Defending was strong and firm. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Marquinhos makes the interception. Barrios. And that's a good ball. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Header! And he's there to clear it. De Jong. There's the shot! And again! Up to meet it! And the shot! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come. And time is up. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo, and his appreciation of the game is a step above most.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's footballer, isn't he?
Indeed, and
hits one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And Dyke spots it and intercepts. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Iniesta. Now, who's going to be first to this? Jorginho. Pull past that, sloppy. Guardiola. Neymar. It's a great... He's had a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! So, a breakthrough already.
Son Heung-min really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang shot a goal! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Alaba.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Xavi. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long...
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pjanic. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Son Heung-min. Iniesta. Looking for the runner. Tries a shot! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
No, that's been intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Van Dijk. Guardiola. And that interception was most necessary. Aubameyang. Picked out brilliant. And the shot! Guardiola. Well, they can break here. And here's Neymar.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Roberto Carlos. He's going to be disappointed with that. Xavi. And it's Silva. Gets his pass away. Aubameyang. Aubameyang! And the follow-up. He's kept it out just.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Barcelona can counter promptly here. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. And he's in a really good position here now. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Oh, strongly challenged there. Neymar. Now it's Son Heung-min. Messi. Neymar. Good read, needed to be. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Guardiola. And here's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good read. Iniesta, who's set up one goal so far. Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's the chance to counter. Pjanic. And here's Aubameyang. Now it's Orsic. Look at the space here. And here's Aubameyang! He's got a goal!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Neymar. And here's Messi. Oh, he's found him in shapes to shoot! Son Heung-min! And yes, it's there! And surely that settles it. Sharpness, swiftness, opportunism, a poacher's finish.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot
attendance
better.
for this match was 96,026.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. This might spell danger. And that's been intercepted. James. And here's Son Heung-min. Neymar. Room for a shot. Danger averted for now. Barcelona can breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Xavi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Messi. And it's hoisted clear. Pepe. It's a pretty loose pass. Guardiola, a scorer already in the game. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Kante with the foul. Quickly taken. Jorginho. Shifted upfield. He's through, it's one-on-one, and Pjanic! Oh, surely this time!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And the danger is cut out. And here's Neymar. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And the counter is on. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Oh, well played, well played. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Moved on forwards. Xavi. And here's Neymar.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to...
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Into the last 5 minutes. And here's Son Heung-min. And here's Iniesta. Now there's a fine ball. Tries a shot! He's scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Referee looks at his watch.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It doesn't take too much working out that we have the potential for real drama here. A campaign of thrills and sadly rather more spills, more lows than highs. And this is where we are up to. Is it to be an extension of their stay until next season? Or will they be taking the dreaded step into the abyss? Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Jorginho. The kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the killer instinct usually kicks in and he's able to deliver that decisive pass.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Poor pass that, sloppy. And that's been intercepted. They get a throw in. Pedri. Nice bit of trickery. Could move up a gear here. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now this could be a chance. Jorginho. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Orsic. Good driving run. Aubameyang. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Vinicius Junior. Guti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Haaland. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, this is a... Havertz! Goal! Bayern Munich!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Kovacic.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
To Havertz. Jorginho producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Aubameyang. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Havertz. Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And that interception was most necessary. Defenders on the back foot. Orsic. Oh, it's opened up for him. And he's cut it out. Son Heung-min. Oh, it's come loose.
Rafa Silva, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Havertz. Son Heung-min. This might spell danger. Real chance here. Great chance! Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Aubameyang is fouled. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Conte, pass is coming off in quick succession here. Might be danger here. There's the shot! In he goes again! Chance to break. Pedri. He's got space in the area. And we've reached half-time.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And here's Son Heung-min. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Roberto Carlos. Pedri. To Jorginho. Pedri. Oh, good read. Upamecano. De Ligt. And Kovacic. Robertson. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Now the counter. Pedri. Is there any support? He might not need it. It's a loose ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Havertz. He's had a shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Lovely bit of skill. Played into the middle. Roberto Carlos attempts a clearance. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Son Heung-min.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Danger averted for now. Time and again they are repelled. Vinicius Junior. Oh, a delicate chip through. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. Orsic. Great defending, strong and determined. Alexander-Arnold. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Havertz.
Bayern Munich are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Now it's Haaland. Back when it goes.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Son Heung-min. Vinicius Junior gets his pass away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Good spot, he's seen the run. And they can counter here. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Aubameyang.
Substitution in progress.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Havertz. Tadic. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Now it's Rafa Silva. Pedri. Barcelona have a free kick. Tadic has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Well, this looks promising. Roberto Carlos! Now, who's going to be first to this? Pedri. Fiddles it through. Decent hit! It's loose. Surely this time. It's in! Aubameyang did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well led, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Conte, and now the breakaway. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Haaland. And here's the chance to counter. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Orsic. Kovacic. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Referee looks at his watch.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. So, what can they make of this? Jorginho. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. This through ball looks good. And he's there to clear it. It's a pretty loose pass. Vela. Good spot, he's seen the run. In it comes. Chance! And in again. And he's done it!
Well, that's a real statement of intent from the skipper. He can talk the talk and walk the walk. Fabulous.
Foden was quick to move in. The keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Rafa Silva. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Pedri. Camera. And that's been intercepted. And it's Silva. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He might be in here. He's now the finish. He scores. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pepe. Roberto Carlos. He's found a way past. Interesting ball. Shot at goal! He has done it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this is...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Well seen, saw that coming. Triol. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Pjanic. Orsic. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Valverde. No, he's not getting his way this time. Vela. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, good read. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's Aubameyang. And that interception was most necessary. Vela. Oh, that's a key interception. Valverde. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Foden! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Valverde. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pjanic, who does have an assist to his name. And now the breakaway. Oh, he's onto this. Valverde. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good read. Orsic. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Vela. It's a pretty loose pass.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Vela fiddles it through. And that little bit of skill has got him away. And this is Vela. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Coming on to replace him is Ferran Torres.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back, though.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Muscular approach does pay off here. Valverde. Now Foden. Ferran Torres. Well read, nice interception. Triol. James. Sends it forward. Now then, the ball's come loose. Valverde. Napoli finding their passes. Loose pass, and they could be in. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Camera. So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit?
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
A fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Aubameyang. Pjanic. Pedri. Pjanic. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Roberto Carlos. Moved on forwards.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
He's overhit it, and it's out of play.
Substitution for Napoli. Coming on the field is Jorginho.
Jorginho. That's been intercepted. Valverde. It's a good ball and he could be in. Well, that is one way to stop him. And they can counter here. Orsic. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Rafa Silva.
Barcelona might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Orsic.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Orsic.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Has a go! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Pjanic. And that has left him in a heap. Well seen, saw that coming. Gets his pass away. Great hit! A real chance and a real let-off. Pepe.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh, good
There will
read.
be 1 minute added time.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He's away! Can he put it away? And with that, the final whistle.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the counter is on. Eto'o. Pedri. Oh, they can break here. He's through here. Corner it is. Defence has got rid of that. Tottenham can start a counter here. Jorginho. Triol. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Casemiro. And they can counter here. Move forward and quickly so. And that's been intercepted. Now then, the ball's come loose. And the pass is intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's done it! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So, a breakthrough already. Conte. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Pedri. There's the shot! Conte. Well seen, saw that coming. That's great strength on the ball. Defenders on the back foot. Spread out to the left. Oh, and he's broken the line here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that has left him in a heap. Van Dijk. It's run loose here. To Barella. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Alaba. And here's Kante. Flings in across. Could move up a gear here. Raul.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? Sticks it away. And this is getting better and better. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Tottenham get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, good read. Raul, chance to break. Raul takes control of it and he's on the move. Looking to break out here. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Raul. Pedri. Good spot, he's seen the run. Great hit! It's there! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And here's Aubameyang.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Eto'o. Pepe gets across to intercept that. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Here we go again.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that. Yeah, this kind of bold running.
In he flies! It's anyone's ball now. Now that was a full-blooded header.
Conte may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Alexander-Arnold. Cross goes in there. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Pedri. Oh, well weighted. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Kante, who does have an assist to his name. Van Dijk. And it's Alaba. Played into the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action. And here's Iniesta. It's a loose ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Pass has been well intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Played out to the right.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Substitution.
Conte. Raul.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's in a great position. And he's there to get it away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Barella. Oh, it's opened up for him. Great chance! Oh, taken with style. Barcelona are back in business. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Aubameyang, and he's picked out the runner. Shot could be... Can he finish? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Substitution on the field.
So, time
Number
for changes
10.
on both sides, actually.
Number 8. Andres Iniesta. Coming on the field. Number 9.
And that's been levered clear.
Erling Haaland. Number 18. Leon Goretzka.
Aubameyang. Chooses to go
Substitutions
back.
taking place.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, good read. A real chance to break.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Conte. And it's Alaba.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Casemiro. And that's been intercepted. Kante did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Casemiro.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the referee brings it to a close. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. And this game was an extremely clean one. Not a single card has been shown. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
as you can see,
everybody,
we are
and
all
welcome
set.
to today's
The
match.
game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Out towards the flank. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Alaba. And it's Alaba. He's got to be in here! Oh, that was vital. Real chance! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So, a breakthrough already. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Van Dijk. James. Barcelona suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Neymar. Guardiola. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And here's Aubameyang. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And here's Aubameyang. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Swept in. Jorginho. That's a stern challenge. He will go no further. And it's Alaba. And he was alert to it. Great hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Eto'o is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Milan can try it again now. And that is out of play. Conte. It's Guardiola. Decent hit! And that's been intercepted. James. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rafa Silva has really thrived from his time playing at this club, has he not, Jim?
Yeah, and he's moved on from being just another member of the team, Peter. Others are looking up to him now.
Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Batistuta. And here's Eto'o. Well seen, saw that coming. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Barcelona could counter here. He's found a way through. And it's Neymar. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Shot could be on. Look at this, and the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Eto'o just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
A real chance to break. Oh, this is a great position. And he's onside. James. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Neymar. And that's a superb pass. Oh, well played, well played. And it's half-time here. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Well, they definitely will. Eto'o has given away a free kick. Eto'o is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Pepe. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Aubameyang. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Van Dijk. And Alaba. And it's Guardiola. Eto'o. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Conte. It's Pedri. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's Neymar. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Conte. And here's the chance to counter.
The attendance for this match was
Jorginho.
71,649.
Good purposeful running this. Aubameyang. Now it's Aubameyang. Big chance, corner. Towering header. Oh no, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Radetzky. And it's Jorginho. And Pepe. Piqué. Pedri. Now the counter. Looking for the runner. Sancho gets into some space. Sancho! It's in! And they're back in front! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Trying to find some space for the shot here. No foul, says the referee. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Conte. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Could move up a gear here. Pedri. Oh, important interception. Played out to the right. Sancho goes through the middle. He's beat. There's the hit! Sticks it away! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides
Coming
then
on the
taking this
field.
chance to turn to their benches.
Number 20.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Number 5.
Oh, and he's through the middle.
Substitution.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that interception was most necessary. Sancho. Well, they've got it again. And it's Pjanic. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And he's away. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the Eto! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Spread out to the left. Neymar might just make this. And time is up. Barcelona thoroughly outclassed here.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
as you can see, we
everybody,
are
and
all
welcome to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Nice sequence of passes this, and back it goes. He's played him through. And that's been intercepted. Thiago Silva. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Jorginho. Pepe. But it's Piqué, sends it forward. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Pjanic. Hits one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Thiago Silva. Interesting ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Priol did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper passes the test.
Raul really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Raul Reds can counter promptly here. Fiddles it through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pjanic. Out of play for a goal kick. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. He's been picked out. Oh, great ball. Shapes to shoot. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well seen, saw that coming. Now there's a fine ball. Goalkeeper's ball. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And that interception was most necessary. Conte. Looking for the runner. And he's away. Through to the goalkeeper. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. A real chance to break. Out to the right. And he's in a really good position here now. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To get them off and running. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
So what can they make of this? Now it's Aubameyang. There's no flag. And he's lost it. Decent hit! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, well played. Pjanic. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
1 minute added time.
It's a pretty loose pass. He is through here.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Aubameyang! And more and more and more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. An act of charity gratefully received. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of...
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early. That's a horrible combination for any defence that's trying to deal with him. I can tell you that.
And the shots! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Canales. Oh, super ball. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Now, who's going to be first to this? Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Wan-Bissaka. Pozuelo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lovely ball into space. Oh, that's well spotted. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And they're back on the ball again. Heads it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Pozuelo.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Interesting ball. Now there's a fine ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Klosterman. Moved forward and quickly so. Oh, good read. Pozuelo. That's a stern challenge. He will go no further. Aubameyang! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Great skill, that's nice. Klosterman. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And it's Canales. Defenders on the back foot. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a pretty loose pass. Pedri. Now it's Raul. And it's Canales. And he's in a really good position here now. Turns back here, probably the best option. Chiellini gets over and intercepts. It's an inviting looking ball that. Well timed, excellent interception. Nakamura. And that interception was most necessary. Pozuelo. Oh, and he's through the middle. Son Heung-min. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Aubameyang. Out to the left it goes. Oh, great! Can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pjanic is there, and he can pick it up. Son Heung-min. It's Bellingham. And they win it back again. And here's Aubameyang. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Aubameyang, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually...
And we've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Reflections on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Substitution
Barcelona,
in progress.
the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And it's Pjanic. Pjanic.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And here's Pjanic, and he's found a way past. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Nakamura. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Poor pass that, sloppy. Nakamura. And that's been intercepted. Gabriel Jesus. A real chance to break. Looking for the runner. Ah, this through ball looks good. Canales. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Pozuelo. Well seen. Saw that coming. Lens ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Picked out brilliantly. Big chance! It's a pretty loose pass. And they can counter here. Bellingham.
The attendance for this match was 96,026.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Aubameyang. And he's straight offside.
Substitution
Both sides
for
then
Barcelona.
taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 15. Coming on to replace him is
Gabriel
Number
Jesus
23.
really needed to concentrate on
Philippe
protecting the ball.
Coutinho.
Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Knocks it out wide. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. The referee's awarded a free kick. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. So, what can they come up with here? That is lovely. And it's Jorginho. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's the throw. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Gabriel Jesus. Son Heung-min. Spread out to the left. Now it's Dani Olmo. He's in acres of space here.
Lens showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
And Coutinho! That's a fine save.
Philippe Coutinho sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Jorginho. Aubameyang. Real chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Nakamura sends it forward. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And here's Aubameyang. Now this could shot a goal! Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, terrible pass. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, that is one way to stop him. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Probably be looking to play it square from here. They're taking a moment to consider their options. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Jorginho. And the shot's on here. Roll! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. It's a good foot in there, and he has been fouled there. Quickly taken. Çalhanoğlu. And he was alert to it. Pedri. And the counter is on. And it's Aubameyang. Oh, it's come loose. And that's been intercepted. Nakamura. Çalhanoğlu. And now the breakaway. Inzaghi. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Oh, good read. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. There's the shot! Nakamura. Could move up a gear here. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Conte. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? De Ligt trying to keep this in. Pedri. Oh, that's delightful. Played into the middle. And here's Nakamura. It's Nakamura! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tadic tries to clear. Jorginho. And it's Conte. Oh, well played, well played. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now then, the ball's come loose. Pedri. Tadic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Raul. Conte. Great. Kante concedes a free kick for that. And he has shown him a yellow card. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Inzaghi.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like...
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Oh, it's come off the upright. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Room for a shot. Vinicius Junior! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And he's there to clear it. Clears it out of harm's way. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Defenders on the back foot. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Jorginho gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And they can counter here. Pedri. It's a good run down the left-hand side. De Ligt gets it away. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Filippo Inzaghi. Jorginho. Lovely ball into space. He's through here. Good read, needed to be.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. The action has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Oh, great ball! Great ball and roll! Chance to break. And it's Nakamura. And that interception was most necessary. Can he finish? And for a moment, time stood still. Looking to break out here. And here's Inzaghi. And he's in on goal. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Çalhanoğlu. Well seen. Saw that coming. And that's been intercepted. Pepe makes the interception. Raul. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And here's Raul. And that interception was most necessary.
The
Well, they can
attendance
break
for this
here.
match was 70,987.
Conte gets his pass away. It's a decent ball. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nakamura. It's Pedri. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. He spotted the run and played him through. Nice interception, well timed. Çalhanoğlu, now the counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Inzaghi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedri. Now it's Raul. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And a real chance to break the deadlock.
Substitution
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number
Two
20.
changes being made right now.
Tadic. Number 8. Çalhanoğlu. Number 7. Vinicius Junior.
Good
Coming on
try.
the field.
The outcome could so easily have been different.
Number 27.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Number 10.
Conte.
Sergej Milinkovic-Savic.
Oh, good read.
Number 22. Substitution
Cristiano
taking place.
Ronaldo. It's a pretty loose pass. A corner it is then. Fits. And the shot! Paris Saint-Germain really will have to throw everything at this now. Fits. Interesting ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Shots on here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Goes down, but nothing given.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Great hit! And it's in!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Ronaldo has given away a free kick. Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
And here's Inzaghi.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Great chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Raul simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Well, there's the clearance.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pedri. And that has left him in a heap. And that interception was most necessary. Could move up a gear here. And that will be the final.
intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity, 75,000 and growing. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his leadership.
Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Bruno Fernandes. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose. In he goes again. Goal! Manchester United! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pinged towards the front line. Well, that's been cut out, well played. He's through here. Room for a... Can he put it away? And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Koulibaly concedes a free kick for that. And it's Nakamura. Well seen, saw that coming. Sancho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bruno Fernandes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And now the breakaway. And he's in a really good position here now. And he's heaved it away. Ball is over the line. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Rice. Davis. Over to the left. He is through here. Shots on here. Chance! So what can they make of this? Now it's Raul. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Davis. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Sancho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Goes in for the header. It's loose and again. And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Davies simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
It's gone for a throw-in. Conte. Sancho. Back in possession and ready to go again. Great defending, strong and great chance! Now the finish! And another time! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Jorginho. Look at the space here. Interesting ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pedri. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Sancho. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the half-time whistle goes. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And the action is back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's got away.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Chance to break. And it's Aubameyang. Raul. Aubameyang. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left. He's had a hit! Jorginho. Looking to break out here. And it's Conte.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Fiddles it through. Piqué does really well to win the ball there. Conte.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Raul. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Davis knocks it away. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, good read. It's run loose here. And they can counter here. Conte. And it's Conte. Some really good ball movement. Tries a shot! It's a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And that was very necessary. And it's Aubameyang. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Nakamura. Plenty of room for the shot.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. Oh, wonderful! What a goal! About as smooth as it gets. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Oh, that is a bit special.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
No, he's had it nicked away from him.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That's been intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Raul. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Gets away from his opponents. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Cross goes in there. Heads it! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Tries the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's there to get it away. And time is up.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature.
We have already started here. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection.
It's run loose here. And here's Son Heung-min. That's has a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Kimpembe, Ndombele, Reguilon, here's Ndombele, Vieira, and that's been intercepted. And they can counter here, Raul. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Vieira. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Pedri. Conte. Good read, needed to be. Vieira. Great defending, strong and determined. And now the breakaway. Conte! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Brilliantly cut out. And that's aimed into the middle. Bergwijn. Coutinho charging forward, the ball at his feet. That's a decent ball. Big chance! And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Great chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Ndombele. Oh, good read. Vieira. Reguilon. Out to the left it goes. Philippe Coutinho plays it in. Mount. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Jorginho. Well seen, saw that coming. Driving on and making good progress. He's got space in the area. And the shot! And can he finish it? Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Paris Saint-Germain claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Piqué. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Well read, nice interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bergwijn. Can he get away here? So what can they make of this? Pedri. Raul. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been safe for the second. For that to be the case, though, you'll need to...
He's got the shot away! And the follow-up! Big moment! Massive goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So we have our... It's Son Heung-min! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Bergwijn. And it's Vieira. Poor pass that, sloppy. And the counter is on. Always onto this. Shot could be on. Philippe Coutinho. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Coutinho has got himself a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. That's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Aubameyang is being picked on here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Shot a goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Caught offside that time.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution for Paris
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 28, Tanguy Ndombele. Coming on to replace him is
Conte.
number
He's managed to pinch it off him. Bergwijn.
Eduardo Camavinga. The attendance for this match was 71,649.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. James. Long ball out to the right. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Pedri. Raul. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! He's got a goal! And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good
Shapes to shoot! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And the comeback is complete!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's in he's had a hit! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Going to be disappointed with that. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Is there any support? He might not need it.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's Son Heung-min.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Pedri. Oh, this is a terrific run. Takes on his marker.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Son Heung-min, Coutinho. There's the hit! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when
minutes
it
has
didn't
been
seem
indicated.
on.
Great chance! Philippe Coutinho fiddles it through, picked out brilliantly. Pepe shows great strength. Conte. Raul. Defenders on the back foot. He's played him through here. Now it's Aubameyang. And through to the goalkeeper. And that's that. Quite a game.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. The action has already started. Kessié, moved forward and quickly so. And a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Pedri. And it's Conte. Chiesa. Dest. No joy with the long ball that time. Played back in. Bruno Fernandes. Rudiger, over to the left, back into the middle. And the shot's on here. Oh, great chance. Defenders on the back foot. Chiellini. Played back to the goalkeeper. Best. And it's Dybala.
Interesting ball.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, what a pass! Jorginho. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Chiesa. That's been cut out, well played. Jorginho thinks one through. Now it's Dybala. And the finish! Puyol gets rid without sophistication. Chance to break. And it's Nakata. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Conte. Spread out to the left. Played out to the left flank. Rudiger knocks it away. And it's Nakamura. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's no flag. And that's been levered clear. That's an excellent interception. Jorginho. Out to the left it goes. And Kessié. And the counter is on. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Pressing is high and relentless. Kessié. Rudiger. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Chiellini. And it's Rudiger. Rudiger. Jorginho did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Fiddles it through. Raul.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Chiesa. Smoothly does it. Chooses to go back. Oh, that was vital. Nakata. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Barcelona pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation...
Dybala! Marvellous goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And here's Raul. Jorginho. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Jorginho. And Kessié. And it's Jorginho. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Aubameyang. Lovely ball into space. Great hit! Oh, taken with style. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's got the shot away! No mistake! And they get themselves in front! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Milan take the lead. Jorginho. Hernandez. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Jorginho. Promising cross. Gets up to head it! Goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And he's picked out the runner. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Over it comes. Sends it forward, and it's Aubameyang. Now this could shot a goal! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bruno Fernandes. Hernandez. To Bruno Fernandes. Chiesa. Very nicely done. Kessié. Passes short and sharp. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. That's a throw.
Substitution in progress.
Tonali, played out wide. Khan. Chiellini. And it's played forward. Milan get it back again. Dest. Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. Now Tonali. Poor pass that, sloppy. And they can counter here. It's a good ball and he could be in. Aubameyang showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Chooses to go crossfield.
Has been indicated.
Dest. And that's it.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Barcelona brace themselves. They are in desperate trouble.
Everybody, and
despite all the brave faces and the united front, it doesn't take too much to see that they are a team very much on the edge. Can the next 90 minutes earn them a stay of execution? And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his leadership.
And the ball's a good one here. Goes direct to the front line. It's a pretty loose pass. Pjanic. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for the runner. Now it's Nakamura. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Busquets. So what can they make of this? Oh, he's picked out the runner. Showing great feet there. Pjanic. Defenders on the back foot. Raul. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, that is one way to stop him. Gets his pass away. Busquets.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Conte. Poor pass that, sloppy. Fiddles it through. He could be in here. And that has been clubbed away. It's a pretty loose pass. Robertson. Busquets. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's Beckham. He's got away. Beckham! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Raul does really well to win the ball there. Aubameyang. He's left his man. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this.
Great hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's good running with the ball. Conte, good driving run. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now the breakaway, played out to the left flank. Lovely ball into space. No, that's too long. Busquets.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Pedri. Interesting ball. Robertson. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here's Benzema. Pepe defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's a promising ball. Busquets. Aubameyang.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well seen, saw that coming. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Alexander-Arnold. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Benzema. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's a fine interception. It's anyone's ball now. Caught offside that time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
The attendance for this match was
Good ball, and it could be in.
71,649.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Beckham. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Benzema.
Benzema really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's in a canny finish!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Back when it goes. Shot a goal! Bruno Fernandes. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Pjanic. Busquets. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Benzema. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Beckham did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, good read. Beckham. Look at the space here. Shapes to shoot! Nakata. Gets his pass away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And the finish! They've done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Number 25.